Okay, part two. We have, again, I love painting on these wood rounds, and these are, I'm not sure what their diameter is. Let's just measure it and see. They're about 5.5 to 6 inches round, and they are displayed on these little easels. So you can see, you can put them on your bookcase or wherever you want in your home. You can also hammer in a cloth sawtooth on the back if you'd rather hang them on the wall. But they're kind of a different shape, so people are not sure what to do with them. We have some nudity, scroll away, and these I think are $30. Somebody's grandma. These images all came through the painting. I didn't plan these. This is a siren. None of these were planned. I just throw the paint down based on what colors are speaking to me, and then the images appear, and sometimes you get more than one image. I always think this reminds me of Beyonce because of her curly hair. Some of them have more than one image in them, and they just jump right out at me. This one's called Cotton Candy. I just think that's so cute. But I usually ask during my meditative trance type of, I gaze at the paintings to see who wants to be painted the most, which image wants to come out the most. And then it's kind of hard to explain, but the image just kind of 3Ds out at me, and I can go from there with it. This one's like a little Red Riding Hood. Okay, so moving on, we have some smaller tile. These are $20. They were painted last year, and they are coated in resin. So this you could use as a coaster. You could use it on your altar. You can put like a tea light on it. You can also put it on one of those small easels that I showed you earlier. So it does fit, it's just hard to do on camera. So, and then it becomes a bookshelf painting. So there's that one. This fellow here, don't know, looks kind of Egyptian to me. And this fun one, and they're mixed media, so I use all different mediums. We've got alcohol ink, acrylic, I use oil paint, I use watercolor, pens and pens like markers. This one is beautiful because she's got this gorgeous golden hair. And this one I believe is a 6x6, so this one is $30. And this one is from the series Have You Seen My Hat? And as you can see, I dropped a bunch of alcohol ink, black, white, and gold, and her little face showed up in the bottom, and to me it looked like a big fancy hat, so that's what I painted. And this one, a friend of mine painted the background, and I finished it off, and she's also $40. And I don't know what she's called, but she's kind of has a gypsy vibe to her, boho vibe. And then these are, sorry, those 6x6 are 30, and the smaller ones are 20, and these are 40. So this one's got beautiful reds and blacks, and she's very stoic. And they can all be displayed on an easel, or you can have them professionally framed. It's up to you. I don't have the facility to frame everything. This one here is one of my favorites. She's merging out of the mist or the ethos. Very lovely. And another favorite, this is a beautiful horse painting for those of you that love horses. And it's also available, it's 50% off. It's $40. Okay, moving on to these tiny ones. These are coasters or wood rounds that I painted. You can't use these for coasters. These are bookshelf paintings. I love this one. It's another favorite. I have a lot of favorites, but I can't keep everything. So these you would put in the little easel. They do fit in there nicely, and rest them on your bookshelf. There, that's kind of what that looks like. And these are $20. They're on sale as well. This is like a elf green, a man in a tree type thing. I don't really have an explanation. I just paint what I see. I don't paint anatomically correct either, but sometimes I do. It just depends. I paint, you know, there's a lot of different facial structures out there, and I just paint what I see in the subject when I get the colors on. We have another one, and hopefully they speak to you and give you some joy, because that is the end of the day. My mission here is to bring people joy, because we don't need any more sorrow. So we have this one here, reminds me of Groot. It's not who I intended it to be, but sometimes that happens. And to wrap it up, we have some kitchen witches. These are usually, I upcycle cutting boards that I pick up. I sand them down and I paint on them, and then whatever image comes out, whatever witch image, and then I resin them. So they are decorative. You can't use them as cutting boards. You don't serve food on them because it's not food grade resin. You hang it on your wall in the kitchen, and they bless your kitchen while you're cooking. You can ask them for, you know, success in whatever you're making. So this one is $40, and I just love the blue and green. And she's very powerful kitchen witch. She can help your muffins rise and keep your cakes from sinking. So that's that one. And then these are $60. They're a bit larger. Nudity incoming. I don't know if you'd want to hang that in your kitchen or not, but that's what I saw, so that's what I painted. And I think she's glorious. And, you know, that's art for you. And this one is kind of funny. I don't have a name for these, but I thought she was pretty funny. So all of these are available. And if you are interested in purchasing some art from me, just take a screenshot if you can and send me the picture of what you're interested in, or we can chat. And also, I do offer prints that I already have like an inventory of prints. So if anybody's interested in a video of what's available in prints, you would have to get them framed. They come matted, and yeah, they're $20, $30, $40 range, so they're quite inexpensive for gift giving, and or if you want to buy yourself a treat. So anyway, I'm gonna have a good day, you're gonna have a good day, and we'll catch you next time. Love you. Bye.